Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Charity Elaine and I am a business coach who helps you start your new amazing business or grow your existing business. So I today am going to give you I just really like to say it, my 100K in 30 days TikTok strategy. And I have given this to clients and they have really transformed their TikTok pages to gain so many followers just by following the strategies. And I'll include PDF below of this exact strategy. So growing your TikTok to 100K in 30 days, definitely going to be challenging. So I'm not going to sit and say that it's going to be an easy feat. It's going to be challenging. And entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs, do not kill yourself if you don't meet exactly 100K. If you get 50K or if you get 60K new followers, be happy about that. Okay. So you have to learn to celebrate the small wins that you get. But I'm going to give you the strategy to get 100K in 30 days. Okay. One of the main things you want to do in order to get to 100K in 30 days is that you really want to make sure that you know your branding. You want to define your brand strategy. And I say that a lot on this channel, but you defining your brand is going to really help you get the people who are going to gravitate towards your brand and who are going to have something to really fall in love with and follow after. You want to really put your core values out there, what products you're going to sell, and what sets you apart from all of the competitor. And I know for a lot of my very artsy entrepreneurs who you are just more artsy and not into the numbers, but you are going to have to set a goal. So you're going to have to set a goal. Either you're going to want to really know your numbers on how much you're increasing what. So you want to set, maybe you want to increase your engagement rate on your comments, on your TikTok comments. How many people were commenting on that? How can you increase that over the 30-day period that you want to do to try to grow your TikTok? Are you driving traffic to your website? How many people have come to your website over that 30 days? You want to set some goals and you want to really measure them because that's going to help you. Don't just focus on how many followers you're getting, but also focus on the goals that you're setting and what metrics that are increasing and how you're increasing that. Because follow some metrics to increase, then you'll notice that you're hitting your target a lot better because you're getting better at what is going to drive people to your website or what is going to make people talk about your brand more. You really want to start diving in and understanding your target audience. So research your audience's age, gender, location, some of their interests. You really want to research what type of content they like and how they like to ingest their content and what they enjoy engaging on in TikTok. So not just like what they're flicking through and liking. Some things you might really want to write a comment about or share your opinion about. So what does your audience want to engage on that you can put into some of your marketing strategy? For your content strategy, you're going to want to dive into different formats of content. One of the best forms of content that you can do is some type of challenge. Okay, so if you're doing some type of challenge or some type of how-to video, a lot of times the challenges really take off because people love participating in the challenges. But you can do a product showcase, you can do some type of behind the scenes. If you are growing your brand, you really need to show your audience how you're growing your brand. What are you doing behind the scenes to grow and start your brand? A lot of people love to be involved in the brand story. One of the top questions that my clients ask me is, how many times a day should I be posting? If you want to grow to 100K, This is a full-time job. You have to post multiple times a day, and that's 3 to 5 times a day of very good content. It's not just content, oh, I'm walking to, no, you have to post really good content 3 to 5 times a day in order to grow that. And you have to lean into a lot of the trends. So you need to do a lot of the viral trends, figure out what hashtags are going viral, figure out, you have to lean into almost every viral moment that's happening in that 30 days, and you have to do something that relates to that moment. You also have to collaborate. So you're not going to get to that 100K alone. You have to collaborate with influencers who are in your market. You have A lot of people have to stop seeing the other influencers as their enemies and their competition. A lot of times, collaboration really helps you build and grow. So, you have to lean into other entrepreneurs who are doing something similar or something that you all can bounce your brand off of each other, because that is going to help you grow and grow your audience. Because if someone already has, even if it's a small following, they are able to pretty much bring their following, even a couple people, over to yours, and that helps start growing momentum for your brand. Another one of my big tips is to engage with your audience. So don't just post and let it sit there and see what people are saying. Write to every single comment. Make sure you go live whenever you can and answer questions for your audience and all of the people that have questions about your product and your brand. Even if they don't have questions, go live and answer the fictitious questions that they're asking about your brand or what you think people need to know about your brand. So you really have to engage with your audience in order to grow your audience. And if you already have like maybe a small following on another platform, you're going to want to cross promote. So I would say focus on TikTok, but cross promote some of your stuff that's on your other platform on that platform, or put all of your stuff that you're putting on TikTok, throw it on the other platform, and then let those people know that you're also on TikTok making content daily. And please be consistent. So, like I said, you are posting it. It would be really good for you to just set a schedule. So, if you're going to post 5 times a day, is really optimal. But if you're going to post 3 times a day, maybe post when you first get up, post in the afternoon, and then post at nighttime. And then make those regular posts so that people know that they have something coming from you every day. And I know this is a lot, and this is not the exhaustive list. I have a full template down below for you so that you can get some help on how to grow your TikTok. Okay. So I hope you use this and you start growing your TikTok. Download that PDF. I have more tips in there that you can use to start growing your TikTok.